What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Colorado Caddy, and we're back with another one. I have had a pretty decent influx of new subscribers lately, and as much as I appreciate that, I don't think everyone knows exactly what the hell it is I'm doing here. And for the old subscribers, I'm pretty sure you guys are like, what the fuck is he doing too? Well, I'm riding electric stuffs, I'm riding electric boards, I'm riding electric bikes now. That's a story we'll get into a little bit later. Since the beginning of this channel, which was a while ago, because I haven't been hella active on my YouTube channel until recently, within probably like the last 6 months, I've really been trying to put more work into it. It's definitely paying off. I mean, I see y'all and I appreciate y'all. But for real, my main goal with this has always been to show anybody and everybody what you can accomplish. Not just what I can accomplish. I was a horrible alcoholic, a raging alcoholic. I was drinking like 2 handles a day of Kentucky Deluxe for almost a decade. So yeah, I had some struggles, to say the least. I was sleeping in and out of trash cans right before I decided to get sober. And I do still smoke a little bit of Colorado greenery. If you know, you know. I don't know what all I'm allowed to say on YouTube, so I'm not trying to use secret code words. I'm not big on code. But anyways, with the help of my lovely wife and a few supporters, I pulled myself out of those trash cans. I started riding PVs. It started with electric skateboards, and it's progressed into something so much bigger. This is my lifestyle, the community. These are my friends. These are my family. But let's go. We'll go out for a ride and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about this. Today I'm on a 2023 Surron Light BX. The bike is incredible. If you follow me from the beginning, you know this all started, like I just said, with an electric skateboard. A single electric skateboard completely changed my life. All right, so we've been doing a lot of mountain riding, a lot of dirt riding lately, and I'm just kind of feeling getting in these streets today. You know what I'm saying? So that is exactly what we are going to do. We're gonna go get in the streets. We're riding downtown. Don't let all the dirt fool you, y'all. I am in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And there's a lot of dirt here in the city or out of the city. But it's cool. Because I mean, we can literally go from up there in the mountains to boom. We're over here in the streets. Our downtown is super small though. Well, we'll go play around. See what everyone's on downtown today. But yeah, guys, so a single electric skateboard got me started in all of this. If you want to see the full story on that, go back to my earlier video on my page called Electric Skateboarding Saved My Life. The title of the video could not be more fitting, because electric skateboarding really did truly save my life. And what I mean by that is, my wife played a huge role in my recovery. She really did. She's also the one who got me on my first electric skateboard. So if you hear me constantly shouting out my wife, it's not only because I love her to death, but it's because she was mainly responsible for getting me into this hobby, these sports, this PEV community. It keeps me away from, I don't know how many people watching this have dealt with addiction before, but a good way to explain addiction is, you know that feeling when you haven't looked at your phone for a while and you just feel like you definitely should look at your phone and you can't put it down. Every 5 minutes you pick it up for no reason. You're not even completely sure, like I said, why you keep picking it up. Amplify that by 100 and that is addiction. So when you first get into recovery, or even days today, 6.5 years into it, I still want to drink. But it's my body craving that dopamine. And that's where electronic toys, vehicles, whatever you want to call them, come into play. My electric skateboard would just get me out of the house. which was something I could barely do on my own when I first stopped drinking. It wasn't something that was easy for me. It wasn't something that came simple. There was a lot of paranoia involved. I just couldn't go outside. It really, really, really sucked. But my board got me feeling better. My board got me feeling like I could go outside. I felt like a piece of shit about who I was for drinking for so many years. The way I did, the things I did, the people I hurt, stuff like that. So when I got into the community of electric skateboarding, and I got a little bit of appreciation for the person I was, for my sweet skateboarding skills, it felt really good. We went on to form our own group out here in Colorado Springs, our own local group, Charge Colorado Springs, and it's just been my life ever since. Me and my wife recently got into Surrons, which is probably what has brought a majority of y'all to... Okay, wait, let me correct myself on that. Which is probably what's brought a majority of y'all new followers to my channel, are probably the Surrons. Woo! And this was a thing, really my wife wanted a Surron really bad. So we ended up getting her one. My hand was broken at the time. I broke my scaphoid on a damn one wheel, going like 7 miles an hour. I wasn't even doing anything cool on the one wheel. Really made me lose a lot of faith in one wheels. But yeah, and so I was out of the game anyway. I was riding drift trikes. The drift trikes were a bit faster. My wife was starting to go pretty fast on her one wheel. And at the end of the day, she just wanted something a little bigger and a little better. A little faster, something she could go a little further on. And I'm not talking a one-wheel GT. She just wanted something, like I said, something a bit bigger. Something, in her opinion, that would be better for what we do on a daily basis. For the rides me and her do, for the group rides. She helps me lead a lot of group rides. Granted, she does stay in the back to... Oh, this was a straight dead end. That's stupid. But yeah, granted, she does stay in the back a majority of the time so that she can keep an eye on everybody. It is good for her to be able to catch up, and she needs to be able to catch up when we're doing rides like that, because I get worried about her. She worries the shit out of me. She's brave as hell, and the girl can ride, but she can get a little attitude sometimes, and I'm not trying to have anybody on a car get into it with her. But yeah, goes back to the wifey. Oh shit. The wifey really wanted a Surron, so we went and picked her one up. And I had never been into bikes. I'd always loved skateboards. I'm already doing the electric skateboard thing. I have sponsors. Mad shout out to all my e-skate sponsors. I have sponsors. I'm pretty well known in the community. I'm pretty respected in the community. I have a lot of love / hate for the electric skateboard community. But at the end of the day, that's what I was intertwined in. That's where my passion was, and it still is. I still love electric skateboarding. But after she got her bike, it kind of changed it, and I wanted a bike. I wanted to be able to go do bike stuff with my wife. I wanted to go ride the bike trails with my wife. I wanted to just go out and have a good time with her on bikes. It sounded like a blast. So we went and got me a bike. I thought this was going to be something that maybe I rode on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays with her. Maybe we could go do like our little e-skate dates, but on an e-bike. And those Saturdays and Sundays turned into Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and now I can't really get off my bike. I've had it for 4 months, and I have 2,159 miles. So yeah, I'm riding about an average of 500 to 600 miles a month on this bike. And I haven't done anything to it. I haven't even put brake pads on. I need brake pads really bad. My rear brakes, I can feel them. They're starting to go. They are almost donezo. But shit, 2,100 miles on a completely stock bike. All I've changed out of the tires. I recently got the Shinko 244s. Woo! Well, I sit here and I talk about all the things. I mean, I'm not saying all the things, but while I sit here and I talk about my bike and my boards and the one wheel and everything like that and everything we've been fortunate enough to do. Remember what I said at the beginning of this video, y'all. Remember I said I was literally sleeping and living in and out of trash cans at the end of my recovery. You guys are gonna see a lot of stupid wheelies because I'm practicing them as much as I can get them. That was a good one. But yeah, I was literally sleeping in and out of trash cans, dumpsters, guys. When my wife met me, God bless her heart, she's always been working. She was working just a regular job. Neither one of us were rich. I was dirt floor poor. I was mooching off people. I was a piece of shit. I have another channel called Drunk Without a Drink. If you guys want to check that out, Drunk Without a Drink. That is another channel of mine, and I go way more in depth into my addiction, into my alcoholism, into things like that. I know not everybody is exactly thrilled to hear stuff like that on this channel, so we'll keep it quite PG-13 for the most part. But yeah, I had completely ruined my life. And now I'm out here doing all this cool stuff. I mean, I have Flux Movements flown me out to LA a few times, more than a few times. I talk with a lot of the OGs in the game that are considered legends, are a lot of really good friends of mine, and I'm super fortunate for all of that. I'm fortunate for everything I have. We live in a nice house. I have 21 reptiles. Jesus Christ. Wow, saying that out loud sometimes gets me. I have 21 reptiles. And I'm outside every day. I'm not in jail. I'm outside able to do things like this. All right, so we're gonna try to ride a lot of this a little bit more conservatively, just because I don't know, I have a few places I want to go stop by, swing by, say what's up, see what's going on out in the world today. So I've gotten on this trail that's taking me pretty south. I'm not exactly sure where it's gonna go. I wanted to go that way just to see what would, because I know that way, but we might as well go this way. Because I mean, a YouTube video is never good doing the same shit. So we gotta find new stuff. Us together, me and you. That's kind of the thing, is so many channels are built around the actual YouTuber. I like to focus mine more around the viewers. I mean, really, you guys are way more important. Y'all outnumber me like a lot. So let's do what you guys want to do, which is new stuff, and more scenic stuff. I've had a lot of people asking me for more scenery. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. And just my luck, this trail just ends. That's all it does. It's kind of what I was thinking it was gonna end up doing. Feck. Okay, we'll just cross the street. Oops. Sorry, street people. Fuck it, let's make a left on Emery. Oh. Found a skate park I never even knew existed. Actually, the playground's pretty dope too. I mean, it's not like a big skate park, but shit. that could do the business. I just want to see this playground up here. This playground's different as fuck. Yeah, that's cool. That's a dope little playground. So yeah, this is an everyday thing, is getting out and just exploring, finding new stuff, going through, I don't know, random apartment complexes because the grass hills look cool. But anytime I'm feeling like shit or feeling happy or feeling, I mean really if I'm feeling anything at all, I want to get out and just ride. But it helps a whole lot to be able to get out and do it. You know, it helps an immense amount to be able to get out and just ride. Oh God, I hope them cops don't come my way. They might be coming my way. But no, it helps just to get out and ride. For me personally, I deal with a lot of, I hate the word anxiety. I hate that term. I hate it because it doesn't quite explain exactly what I deal with. Yeah, I'm very over anxious. I have really bad ADD. I don't fucking know. I just got some problems. I'll tell you that much. But who doesn't these days? The difference between me and a lot of other people though is that I'm very vocal about the shit I go through. I've always been like that. I just don't really cover shit up. Like I just really don't have, I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to be the person I am. You know, and I don't think anybody ever should be ashamed or embarrassed to be the person they are. And when you have something like this, something you can get out and ride all the time, and something that takes your mind away from things, something that frees you up, something that can give you little woohoos, you know, it's super, super important for mental health, for self-confidence, for everything like that, that's gonna get you out of those shitty moods, those moods, those days when you just don't want to do nothing. You can get outside and just be free for a while. Like today, I have no particular route whatsoever. I'm just going. And that's probably one of my favorite things to do. A buddy of mine who lives in London, been a long-time subscriber, a long-time follower on my social medias. Benny, I super appreciate you, bro. But Benny told me he doesn't ever really go out on rides without a route plan, just because it kind of stresses him out. Well, Benny and everybody else watching, I challenge y'all to just go on a ride. Just go. Just pick up your board, pick up your PV, pick up whatever it is you want to ride, and just go. Make a left, make a right, go straight, it doesn't matter. Just go with the flow of things. Keep range in mind, obviously, but just explore, find something new, ride something you wouldn't ride every day, or something you don't ride every day, or find what looks like a grass bowl in the middle of, oh, this is tight. Ooh. 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 Yeah. This is sick. Ooh. Oh yeah. Go out and find a grass bowl like that at a random apartment complex. Just get out there and enjoy the world. Thank you. Sometimes the unknown is the best. Hold on, I have something in here. Oh, I'm a dipshit. That's definitely my chain. Priscilla would love this. I'm going back the way I just came when I'm really trying to go that way. But like I said, sometimes you just gotta explore. We'll see where this takes us. I don't know where it's gonna take us out, but ooh. I don't know. Oh shit. That gets way deep. I want to go so bad though. All right, come on. Fuck it, we're gonna go. It's way deep. All right, so we just got wet for sure. Ooh. I do not know where this is going to take us though, so let's find out. Oh, okay. It's going to do the classic Colorado shit and just dump us into... Oh, okay. Okay, okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Classic Colorado, classic. Whoa. This run right here is really fun. I think you guys just seen an uphill version of it in my last video, but let's get Cindy. On the road again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, almost went straight into a tree. That would have sucked. How many of you guys have ever hit a tree on a bike? Ooh, I've hit trees on e-skates. I hit a tree real hard one time on a 4x4 board. Oh my God, it was horrible. Broke my whole shit, had to walk back. Ooh. I know I said we were gonna do mostly street today, but you know, shit happens. Where I live, it's kind of hard to avoid dirt. This is why it was hard to put real distance in on an e-skate with urethane wheels. Starting to get the hang of my bike though. A little bit better. Might not be fast, but I can at least hold my own a little bit. A lot of that has to do with this terrain that I'm able to come out and practice on all the time. I know a lot of people aren't as fortunate to live this close to something like this, but that little rip we just did, guys, was for real just a trail to get from that side of town over to this side. It cuts out like a 4 or 5 mile loop of road. Boom, we're back in the neighborhoods. So we are slowly chipping away at this battery. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go see how much this pizza is downtown. I think it's like $3 or $5 a slice. Hella cheap. So we're about to go down there and check it out. No to you. People are assholes for no fucking reason. Just to be assholes. That's what they do. He said no. You're not allowed to have a bike on a bike path going slower than I'm going. Not allowed. Maybe he meant no tattoos. No tattoos allowed on the bike trails. That's what it was. Silly me. Done eating some pizza. It was pretty good pizza. $5 a slice. You know what I'm saying? But man, something seems to be going down at the courthouse. What is going on? Somebody got sentenced and faked a heart attack. Nah, for real, I don't know though. Could be a bunch of different things. Who knows? Okay, so like I said at the beginning of this, the reason I wanted to make this little video today was just to kind of remind everyone who follows me and let all the new followers know exactly what it is I'm doing here, exactly what my goal is, and exactly why I'm making these YouTube videos. I am not out here trying to necessarily do reviews. I mean, I will let you guys know what I think of all the the things I'm writing and stuff like that, but this channel's not going to be a review channel. It's not going to be a latest tech talk channel or nothing like that. Like we're gonna dive into real life issues, and we're gonna talk about real life things that are really going on in the world today, specifically in the world of the streets. Because I know for real that street life, regardless of if it's addiction or it's gangs or whatever it is, whatever you identify the street life with, it's not easy to get out of at all. And it's not an easy thing to walk away from ever. But things like this, activities like this, make it a tad bit easier to get by each and every day, if that makes sense. Besides the serious stuff, like thinking I might actually have a chance at saving a couple lives, besides that serious stuff, we are also here to ride, to explore, to find new fun things that you wouldn't find riding a boring old car around. A cager. And hopefully by watching my videos, watching one of my videos, watching all of my videos, watching something from me, hopefully that ignites something in you that makes you just want to go out and live. Makes you want to just go out, hop on your PV and explore. Because that's what it is, folks. We're exploring not only the outdoors, but we're exploring life. We're exploring a different kind of lifestyle that a lot of people that grew up like me or that come from low-income households really don't get to experience, or don't think that they'll ever be able to experience. But you can. If I'm out here doing what I'm doing, anybody watching this can do whatever the fuck they put their mind to. I guarantee that. I cannot stress that enough. If I can do it, for real, all of y'all can do it. And as per usual, I messed up, didn't film an outro for this video, so I just want to let all you guys know I super appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe button, and until next time, peace.